Hey all, it's Vera, and I'm back already with my Emperor and Empress reading. And it's really important in life and as you are on this journey to take exquisite care of yourself, really exquisite care of yourself, and to allow yourself to fully know what you know. And also to allow that mystery, but that exquisite care of yourself, which is a deepening of the mystery and knowing yourself more, which can allow you to know others more as well. Okay, so I have this set up so that you can pick piles depending on which archetypes and energies you are feeling resonate with or make sense with you just for this very reading or in general in your life. Depending on how much you know about tarot, I can say the swords tend to go with air signs, cups with water signs, pentacles with earth signs, and wands with fire signs. Of course, there's a lot of other aspects to the cards, and but I just, so if you are resonating as a divine feminine and you particularly are feeling Queen of Cups, then you can look at the pile that will accumulate here. You know, if you're particularly feeling divine masculine and you or are inquiring about that aspect of yourself or of another, you can look at the pile that accumulates here and there. So I'm hoping that this, will be a useful reading. I did the cards, I shuffled the cards before I started because it's actually really late at night and I just can't sleep because I have not been taking, I don't want to engage in criticism of myself either, but I have fallen off with some of the habits that keep me steady a little bit, which is okay also. But anyway, that's where I'm at, and I haven't been able to sleep that well. So how is the familiar supporting you at this time? How is what is familiar? Maybe things you're used to, good at. Maybe the ancestors. Maybe what's familiar between the two of you. How is that supporting the union energy at this time? How is what is surprising supporting the union energy at this time? This is going to be a long reading, I guess. Hopefully you can kind of make it into what you need it to be. How are those from the other side supporting you? Souls are still actively engaging with supporting you in your life at this time. And then how is just the universe and your own happiness, your own capability for happiness helping you at this time. And I guess with the ancestors also, it's your capability for remorse helping you at this time. And then what is tender, revelatory, and the energy between you. The tender revelatory energy between you for the King of Pence. Oh, it's happening quickly. It's happening quickly. How is surprise helping? How is happiness helping the union? What a mix. The pace. The balance of the bright, quickness and the happy contemplation. Remorse and those from the other side helping you. Oh. Maybe remorse over having neglected this, but also you're being helped to know that to experience this Ten of Cups security in relationship, in family, is your birthright. Okay, and then what is surprising? The very fact of union, where maybe you thought this wouldn't be available to you in this lifetime. And where is what's familiar supporting you? It's the turning away. You know that these other two cups are here, and here they are, right? And you can build in this gentle pacing. Wow, that's a nice one. Queen of Cups. What is the tenderness between you? Oh, allow it. Allow it. And how is happiness supporting you? The Empress. So it is that deep, exquisite care of self, which is the care of the whole world, really. How are those from the other side helping you? We've had another Two of Cups. So they're whispering to you as you lean in toward this dear heart's companion. They're whispering encouragement to you. What is surprising that supports this? Oh, it's the King of Pentacles. It's surprising how grounded this may be. And what's familiar that's helping is your strength. Yes, your strength. You know that you are strong. For the King of Cups, there's this tenderness between you. The Emperor. Wow, nice. How is happiness helping you? Oh my God. Your happiness is causing you to make great change. The happiness is stunning and is causing the old structures of your life to change. How are those from the other side helping you? They're helping you to steady yourself in contemplation so that you may go through this change and into this incredible happiness, this grounded happiness. Without being too undone by that tower. Okay, and balance. So the surprise is the balance that can occur within a relationship. It doesn't have to be imbalanced. And the familiarity is your great capability. Your great capability. Okay. For the King of Wands. What is this tenderness between you? Oh. Okay, it's allowing you to, you may be a little fearful and reticent in this, but that's okay because the happiness is helping you with this renewal of your core essence. How is what you may be remorseful about, and also how are those on the other side helping you? Is to come into this manliness, this depth of manliness that is archaic in its grandeur and intricacy, its complexity, its fullness, its wholeness. How is surprise helping you? The Page of Cups. So these communications, the sweetness of these communications are like a tender surprise, and the familiarity. Oh my God. So there's ways in which you're used to communicating, and then there's ways in which you're surprised by communicating, and both of those help this union. Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, how similar. Okay, there's a reciprocity here as you lean across each other, and that is so tender. Okay, and your happiness. Don't neglect your happiness. It's here for you. It's coming in, whether you neglect it or not. Okay, and from the other side, this sunlight, pouring in from these realms we think of as separate but aren't really separate. And then how is surprise helping? Your very resistance to this happiness. Is going to, it's like the happiness is a surprise, and you're maybe a little, again, reticent. These wands are reticent, and you can let go of this familiarity of having to defend yourself, almost to defend yourself against happiness. Very interesting. Okay, we have 3 more to go. Okay, for the Queen of Pentacles, what is between you? You're going to have to set down these swords. You're going to have to set down this defensiveness, because this is a dream come true. It's a wish coming true. And you have the Empress energy. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Got the Empress and the Emperor. And how is surprise helping you? The Star. How much you can really believe in yourself and your knowing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, walk away from this. Okay, we got this twice. So if you're identifying with the Queen of Pentacles, earthy energy, let go of this. Let go of this. It's as if all these rules that you made up to protect yourself, they're not necessary anymore, because look, your wish is coming true, your wish upon a star, and you're totally capable of living it. Okay, King of Swords, the Page of Cups is what's between you, which is very sweet and gentle communication. And then the happiness comes in the clarity. The happiness is within yourself. The happiness is you knowing and loving and trusting yourself. And what is supporting this from the other side is you can have this on earth, this clarity, this tenderness, this transformation. The world is your oyster. Okay, and then the Queen of Swords, sorry. What's between you? The Queen of Cups. So it's this clarity, emotional clarity. Happy commitment and shape of the relationship. Oh my gosh, you've got the Queen of Cups twice, dear Queen of Swords. Wow. And then the Ace of Cups is what's so surprising. And the moving, wow, that's gorgeous. And the moving, the moving steadily toward this new world, which is a clarity, an emotional clarity that is happy.